One Chinook took the football pitch, the other the rugby. Chinook training is not a compulsory part of the course, but an exciting addition, even if it does come with little notice.
Oh, very excited. A couple of people in the platoon were saying that we are going on a helicopter. Didn't believe them at first because you never know what goes on around here. Things get said.
Actually, all of us was like looking forward to it because none of us has never been flown into a chopper before. So it has been going around the camp talking about it, but we never believed it until the last minute.
I'm like a bit nervous at the same time, but happy. Looking forward to it.
Grab your body armour, hold onto that, tuck your head in, just lean forward a bit, and then just brace basically. We won't do it, we're not going to do it for fun.
Their section commanders have done a good job about making them suitably nervous for the flight, and so they would have had the thrills put up on them. But ultimately, you know, you're looking at a fighting body of men that are more excited than anything else about what to do. It's absolutely massive. If you think about the troops this will be their first opportunity to properly deploy on an exercise. At this point, they're starting to add polish onto their soldiering skills. Deploying on the Chinook obviously adds that sort of realist sense. You know, these guys would have grown up on the era of sort of Afghanistan-esque insertions, and that experience would only make them more real and make them more focused and honed for the exercise.
It's not just a learning curve for the recruits. RAF personnel also benefit from bringing the Chinooks to Catterick.
The windows that are behind you, there's a T-handle, you can have a quick look. Give it a pull the seal around and then just punch the window through and climb out. Again, there's a drop, and also you're probably not going to get out of them with your rucksacks on. The lower hatch is available to get out of as well if the aircraft's inverted. If for whatever reason there is an incident, you'll be coordinating myself or Sergeant Brooks. If for whatever reason we're incapacitated, you're just going to have to sort yourselves out, gents, all right? But just look to us for direction in the first instance.
We've got student pilots here who haven't dealt with troops before. There are different elements. There's the human element where you've got to deal with real people and all the variables that brings in. You're also dealing with weight as well, which affects the flying. So it's a very different experience to just flying back at base.
As soon as you sort of hear that helicopter rotation and then you feel the force, that's definitely something that probably takes you by surprise. And yeah, like I say, the noise, everything has to be done over hand signals, but pretty much impossible to speak or hear one another.
Just before the Chinooks landed, we all have to take a knee because the amount of the force that the propel will have an effect on each and every one of us, so we need to take a knee.
I've always wanted to be in the army, always moving around, travelling the world. Just going to be a lovely job.
And getting to do things like this?
Yep, exactly. Just getting into Chinooks, flying off, it's going to be the best thing.
The Chinooks flew the recruits out to the training area where they would launch into the second tactical exercise of their 26-week course, spending 4 days out in the field.
Chinook, I've only watched it in movies, but to be part of the military and be inside the Chinook, it's just another feeling. It's a different feeling altogether.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.